The courtroom went silent as the judge revealed something nobody expected. One defendant's case just vanished, and another? The judge cracked a joke that left everyone stunned.
All right. Jury final settlement conference will be adjourned to December 5th, 2025, 9 a.m. Jury selection in this matter will be December 8th, 2025 at 8:30. What state is your client in?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin?
Yes.
Jeez.
Well, they share similar colors to Maryland's team, so one of the colors.
Okay, so you're going to get hurt. That red is not Maryland red. I just need you to know that.
All right.
All right.
I understand.
So, and we beat them anyway. So
Maryland's good this year.
yeah, except they got to play the whole game. So what I will do is I will indicate this is in person. I will indicate to counsel, if you don't have a resolution, and regrettably, ma'am, well, it won't be regrettable. I'll need you to appear personally on that date. I'll mark it as in person. If you have a resolution, then let the court know, and I don't have a problem with Zoom. But if there's not, then
we'll leave the offer open as well, Your Honor.
all right, very good.
And I'll be responsive to the people.
We'll do that. Go ahead.
I think I confirmed that he was transported to hospice
Okay.
by the jail. That's what the notes in our files indicate. So that's what I'm saying. I think that there was final communication that he was transported.
On a furlough to.
Right.
But so, all right. The last place this was left is that he certainly needed hospice. That was the court's understanding. The only issue was he going to a facility for hospice, or was it going to be in-home hospice?
That I do not know. The notes by the other attorney just indicated that he was transported to hospice.
So, all right. Regardless of that, he's not in our jail. He is someplace else, presumably under hospice care.
Right. As I mentioned, I think the other day off the record, that in the jail system, it shows him being present in the jail, but the jail says he's not physically present.
Right. And I think we determined that because it wasn't a release, it was a furlough.
Right.
So he's still a prisoner.
Right.
At the jail. Right. Or an inmate. All right. So what would you like me to do?
We're not able to proceed, Your Honor.
So I'd ask.
After all of that?
I know.
Like after all of that?
It felt rude to
That was like an East Hope.
I apologize.
All right.
We're not able to proceed. It's a 2023 case, Your Honor, so I don't see the point.
I move for dismissal.
All right. In absentia, I will grant that. That doesn't, people being unable to proceed, this case is dismissed. Thank you.
I was talking.
No, it's okay. Good talk. Court does call the case of the People versus Safaria Steele.
Good morning, Assistant Public Defender Lauren Perny on behalf of Miss Steele. Your Honor, I do not believe Miss Steele is present. This is Miss Pate's case, but I do not believe she has an explanation for a failure to appear.
Okay, so I need to sign off on this one. I don't think because I'm mentioning one. All right.
Your Honor, so my understanding is she was transferred. Wayne County let her go on accident. Sent her back. She did contact the clerk's office yesterday and said she was out of state.
Okay. Did you hear all of that?
A little bit.
It really wasn't a whisper. I guess she was transferred to Wayne County. Wayne County, on mistake, let her go instead of bringing her back here. She did contact our clerk's office to indicate, so she's aware of the date, to indicate that she was out of state.
Well, I have no further information to add to that, Your Honor. But thank you for that information. Today's just an exchange.
You can thank Ann. I had no clue. All right. So I guess I won't issue a bench warrant because she at least contacted the court. She would have normally been in our facility. What I will do is I'll adjourn the jury final settlement conference to December 5th, 2025, 9 a.m. Jury selection, the 8th, 2025 at 8:30 in-person proceedings, and then allow you to get in contact with her and get her here. I'll need to sign off.
Yes.
I'll let you. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Court does call the case. People versus Rodney Jones.
Good morning, Your Honor. Edward Dupus on behalf of the defendant. I'm standing in for the attorney of record, Robert Killwell.
It started like any other morning in the Michigan courtroom. Case after case, dismissed, delayed, adjourned. But what caught viewers off guard was how the judge handled it. Calm, witty, and unshakable. From Zoom calls to out-of-state defendants, this session had everything.
Your name, sir?
Oronde Joe, sorry.
Thank you. No, sir.
And Your Honor, at this time, people are unable to proceed.
I would move to dismiss.
People being unable to proceed, this case is dismissed. That's without prejudice. Thank you.
Your Honor.
Thank you.
Court calls the case of the people versus Aileen Wood.
Master Feltus, people.
Yeah, good morning, Tom Pietrowski on behalf of Ms. Wood, who's standing in court to my right. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Your name?
Aileen Wood.
All right. Yes, I need you to take your hand out of your pocket.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're set this morning for final settlement conference. At this time, the people are unable to proceed.
Move to dismiss.
People being unable to proceed, this case is dismissed on defendant's motion. That's without prejudice.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you. Court calls the case people versus Kyle Lighton.
And yeah, people.
He's still appearing on behalf of and with Kyle Lighton, who's approaching.
Good morning. Morning. Your name, sir?
Kyle Layton.
Thank you.
And Your Honor, at this time, people are unable to proceed.
Your Honor, we would move to dismiss.
People being unable to proceed, this case is dismissed. That's without prejudice. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir.
And I'll apologize to Mr. Easthope. His dismissal didn't take that long.
I'm gonna write it down.
It's right. Thank you. Court does call the case of the people versus Maya Hines.
And on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Assistant Public Defender Lauren Perny on behalf of Ms. Hines.
I have two cases. Well,
1487 is not stopping your Austin.
deal with that case. But, all right. With regard to the case that's on the docket.
Sorry. With regards to that case, Your Honor, people are unable to proceed.
All right.
Move to dismiss, Your Honor.
People being unable to proceed, that case, that being 1487, that case is dismissed. That is without prejudice.
I don't think Ms. Hines stated her name. Can you state your name?
Maya Hines.
All right. I do have another case for Ms. Hines.
I don't know. You know,
in which she has a warrant. Case of retail fraud. You were set to appear before the magistrate, did not. A warrant was issued on that case. What I will do is this, that I'll arraign you on the warrant in the case. Ma'am, that case alleges that on or about January 7th, 2023, at the location of the Meyer store at 3825 or the other one. At the location of 3825 Carpenter Road in Pittsfield Township, Washtenaw County, State of Michigan, that you did commit the offense of retail fraud in the third degree. Do you understand the nature of that charge, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, that is a misdemeanor punishable by up to 93 days in jail, $500 fine plus court costs. Fine could be increased if 3 times the value of the property taken. If that's greater than $500, that would become the maximum fine. Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right. First question I have for you, you want to be represented by an attorney?
Yes.
This is a public defender case.
Assistant Public Defender Lauren Kearney on behalf of Ms. Hines will waive formal reading and stand mute to the charges.
Defendant having waived formal reading, standing mute, court will enter a not guilty plea to that charge. I will set a pretrial in this matter for November 5th, 2025, 9 a.m. or as your invite indicates. With reference to bond in this case, I will cancel the bench warrant in this matter. I will then set a bond in this case, amount of $5,000. Personal recognizance of other standard conditions, including no assault behavior or possession of any weapons. You understand that, ma'am?
Yes.
I'll also indicate you're not to possess or consume any alcohol, recreational marijuana, or any illegal drugs at this time. You understand that? I will also indicate that at this time also you are not to enter any Meijer store in the state of Michigan. You understand that?
Yes.
All right. Thank you. See you on the 5th. Court does call the case People versus Austin on.
And on behalf of people,
Defender Natalie Pate with and on behalf of Mr. On, who stands to my right, please state your name for the court, sir.
Austin on.
Thank you.
and Your Honor, at this time, people are unable to proceed.
Motion to dismiss.
People being unable to proceed, this case is dismissed. That is without prejudice.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Court does call the case People versus Jalen Robinson.
And then on behalf of people,
Good morning, Assistant Public Defender Lauren Kearney on behalf of Mr. Robinson. Will you state your name, sir?
Jalen Robinson. All right. I have before me a plea form. Is that what we're doing?
Yes, Your Honor.
My understanding is the defendant is going to be pleading guilty to the as charged to domestic violence, the 93-day offense. Upon a successful plea to that charge, at sentencing, the defendant, there is an agreement that he will be sentenced under 7694A, the preferred program. That's the court's full understanding of the agreement.
correct, Your Honor.
Correct.
Oh, very good. May I have him sworn?
You solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give be the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth so be got.
Yes.
Lower your hand and state your name.
Jalen Robinson.
All right. Sir, it is this court's understanding you're going to plead guilty to the charge of domestic violence. That is a misdemeanor, punishable by up to 93 days in jail, $500 fine plus court costs. You understand that?
Yes.
All right. And understanding that, do you still wish to plead guilty?
Yes, sir.
And to that charge, how do you plead?
Guilty. Guilty.
Thank you. Now, you understand that by pleading guilty, you'll not have a trial of any kind.
Yes.
You signed an advice of rights form today, is that correct?
Correct.
Any question regarding any of those rights?
No.
Please look at paragraph 5. You'll see a copy on the podium. Those are your rights, which are part of a trial. You understand that by pleading guilty, you'll be giving up those rights as well as all the rights on that form.
Yes.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right.
Yes.
Are you on probation or parole?
Nope.
Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today on the record to get you to plead?
No.
Anybody threaten you or coerce you?
Nope.
You're doing this voluntarily
Yes.
of your own free will
Yes.
and because you believe that you are indeed guilty of this offense?
Yes.
On the date of July 11th, 2022, at the location of 4820 Washtenaw, apartment B11, Pittsfield Township, Washtenaw County, state of Michigan, what did you do on that date involving a Giovanna DeMarco that makes you think that you're guilty?
Just touched her when she didn't want to.
Okay. Were you guys involved in a fight of some type or an argument?
Argument.
You were involved in an argument?
Verbal argument.
And you touched her in some fashion?
Yes. And without her consent.
Pardon?
Yes, without her consent.
Man. So you said you touched her and she didn't, where did you touch her?
More so like the waist.
All right. And you didn't have her permission to do that?
No.
Okay. And you did that intentionally?
No.
You didn't touch her intentionally.
Hmm?
He's asking if you touched her intentionally, like it wasn't an accident, like you touched her.
Like it wasn't an accident.
That you touched her.
Like on purpose.
Like, yes.
So yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, I'll ask the question again. Did you intentionally touch her when you said you touched her on the wrist?
Okay, yes.
You did? Okay. And that was without her consent, as we've established.
Correct.
And what is her relationship to you?
Right now? Or nothing?
It's probably not good right now, but what was it at the time?
I'll say dating. Yeah.
I'll say dating?
Yeah, because we wasn't.
What was your relationship with her?
We wasn't boyfriend, girlfriend, so I'll say dating. We were intimate. I don't know.
Okay, that works. All right. Sir, if I accept your plea, I do have to advise you that if you commit misconduct between the time of my acceptance of your plea and your time of sentencing, that the court would no longer be bound by any sentence agreement or evaluation of your case. You understand that?
Yes.
And also you would not be permitted to withdraw your plea. You understand that?
Yes.
All right. Counsel, are you aware of any other promises, threats, or other inducements which have led to this plea?
No, Your Honor.
All right. And have the court complied with the court ruling, would it be proper to accept this defendant's plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Judge.
Court will accept the defendant's plea of guilty to this charge. Defendant is referred to probation for a pre-sentence investigation and report. Sentencing in this matter will be November 12th, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond in this matter with its conditions will continue. Thank you, sir. You can stop by probation on your way out the hallway. They'll be on your left.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Court does call the case People versus Samira Takora.
Alexander on behalf of the people.
Assistant Public Defender Natalie Pay on behalf of Ms. Takora, who I do not know or if she's present, Your Honor. I have had, oh, perfect, she's here. We talked on the phone. Ms. Takora, I apologize. Please state your name for the record. Samira Takora.
Thank you.
At this time, people are unable to.
Motion to dismiss, Your Honor.
People being unable to proceed, this case is dismissed. That's without prejudice. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Your Honor.